Hi guys, in this video, I want to share something that happened to me 3 weeks ago that I'm grateful for today. Because when we're grateful, we are vibrating in high frequency. Therefore, blessings come to us effortlessly. So always count your blessings. I still can't believe that I was accepted to take part in the beta testing with seven-figure earners to take 3 weeks course. So all I had to do is show up 4 times a week in group coaching the first 2 weeks. And this third week, the last week of the beta test, we received twice a day group coaching. So all the knowledge I got, I paid nothing. When I signed up for this beta test, I was coming from the space of I need to help these guys create a program that will help a lot of people. I had no idea that I will get so much knowledge from this exercise. And I'm sharing this story with all of you because I want to show you that money is not the only means to get what you want or where you want to be. Your energy is very, very powerful, and how you vibrate and how you show up in this life is powerful. There are a lot of people out there who are miserable in their jobs, but they continue to work because they are afraid to let go of their regular paycheck. The thing is, unless you show the universe that you are brave, courageous, and you want to claim your birthright as an abundant being, you'll be stuck at your miserable job. You have to take an important step. Show the universe that you are so sick and tired of being at your job and that you know that you are meant to do something else that is in alignment with your soul purpose. The reason why you're miserable at your job is because you're not in alignment with your purpose. I'm thankful because 6 years ago, my last corporate job went through restructuring, so I lost my job. Thank God that was a divine intervention because I was not happy anymore. I was underpaid. I was not appreciated, and I hate swimming with the sharks. Anyway, I went through the dark night of the soul. I learned to go within. And while I was going through that, I was determined to keep my vibe high and to keep a positive outlook in life. Back then, back then I already know the Vipassana technique, so I was incorporating that in my daily life, which kept me grounded. 6 years ago, after losing that job, I made a decision not to work for anybody anymore. I decided to start my company so I can be a small business consultant because I feel a pull to help those people, small business owners. So I learned finance, real estate, insurance, securities, stocks, bonds, derivatives, futures, shorting. When I got all of my licenses, 2020 COVID lockdown happened. And who were most affected? My target market, small business owners. So what did I do? I stayed grounded. I meditated twice a day and listened to what I was guided to do. And then I end up writing books. I did plan to be a writer. I wrote and published the first book in 2020, second book in 2022, and then the third book in 2023. Fear and worry get in the way sometimes, but because I was always aware, I was able to transmute that negative energy. So I stayed in high vibe. And I did the things that made me happy. I traveled. I traveled all over the world. And I never worry about money because I knew that worrying is a low vibe energy. I simply decided on what I want to do and I did it. Money magically appears. Unexpected check shows up. And the most unexpected money that got deposited in my bank account was $20,000 in 2019. That was a nice, blessed surprise. Anyway, the last 6 years has been a journey. I learned so much about myself. I learned self-respect, self-love, self-compassion. I learned to forgive myself and I learned to forgive others. Um, I release and let go of things, material things, um, properties, cars, and people who are not in alignment with my purpose. Actually, universe took those people away from me for a reason. It was difficult, but I accept things that I don't have control over because I learned that detachment is the key to not suffer. I don't believe that things happen to us by accident. So pay attention to the people you are meeting and the things that the universe is showing you. In the beginning of this video, I shared the story of how I came across this beta test ad. That was not an accident. I meant to learn the things I learned in the past 3 weeks so I can share them with you guys. Just to give you an idea, who are the people that the universe sent my way in the past 6 years? They are Hollywood directors, producers, actors, and seven-figure entrepreneurs. And the universe sent these people my way to help me because I was brave enough to follow my dreams. I was brave enough to do the things that most people are so afraid to do. I was brave enough to step into my power. I was brave enough to figure out what was my life purpose, why I'm here right now, and what I need to do. When you figure that out, you take action towards your soul purpose, you will be supported and protected by the universe to figure out what your life and soul purpose is. If you feel that you're not in the right place in your life right now, something's lacking. That's not gonna stop. That feeling is not gonna stop until you take action. So last week I got two unexpected checks in the mail. The checks were mailed to me from 2022, but I was out of the country. So I called the companies and they said they will reissue and send it to me. So unexpected surprise is always nice. And guess what I will do with that unexpected checks? I thought about travel, but no, I will use that surprise money to stay in the program with the seven-figure earner coaches and the thousands of other like-minded people. So I surround myself by high vibe folks. That's very important because that collective energy is very powerful. I'm sharing this story because I want to show you how the universe responds when you take action that is in alignment with your purpose. Trust that you will always be supported. So if your life is not effortless at the moment, that means there's probably lessons to be learned still, because the truth is, we are not here in this planet to suffer. Abundance is our birthright. So don't allow anyone to talk you out of that. That's why it's so important that you surround yourself with people who are high vibe and not people who complains about their miserable life, but yet they don't do anything about it. They hate and they're jealous of people who are more successful than them. They have victim mindset. They spend time gossiping. They spend their energy and time attacking other people's character. These are all negative, low vibe. Do you think the universe will give you what you want when you're like that? No, because you are at the very bottom of the emotion frequency scale when you're in that vibration. I shared that in my first book, by the way. So to recap, how did I manifest 3 weeks of coaching with seven-figure earners for free? I was vibrating in high frequency. So I match their vibrational frequency. That's one. Two, when I saw the ad to be part of that beta test, I was coming from a place of service to others. I was ready to give my time. Third, I don't have lack, poverty, scarcity mindset. Fourth, I was detached to the outcome. Whether they picked me to be part of that beta didn't matter to me. I was detached. All right, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Until next time.